How could a homeowner tell when their septic tank is full and when it needs to be emptied?
Okay, septic tank is slightly tricky. Most septic tanks will have with them a designed storage level, which they should be able to obtain from the manufacturer. And with that, you need to take into consideration the volume of the tank versus how many people are feeding it. And then from that, you can pretty much gauge how quickly that tank is going to become full. Because if you've got, say, for example, 3 people living in a property and you've got a tank designed for 6 persons, for example, then you'd probably think that the tank storage is going to last you twice as long as what the manufacturer's guidelines are. That will, of course, vary depending on how frequently or how much time is spent in the property from those 3 people. But generally speaking, you would see anything from 6 months to a year for a septic tank. If you wanted to get a bit more dive down deep into it, you can get sludge level pipettes, which basically is like a dipstick to drop down into the tank, and with that you can judge how much sludge volume you've got within the tank. And of course, the manufacturer will give you the maximum volume before you want to get that discharged. But generally, that sort of thing would be carried out by a service engineer. So yeah, if you wanted to have your system serviced, certainly in the form of a treatment plant, this would need to be considered. But in terms of a septic tank, which kind of looks after itself a bit more, you may not want to. But hopefully that'll give them a bit of an idea of terms of sludge levels in the tank, and of course the frequency of has to be dislodged.
Perfect.